Attention all Patreon members. So we got some exciting news on the horizon. We're going to be adding the ATM9 No Thrill server to our lineup of servers. So for those of you that are in the know, even our $1 lowest tier will get you access to all of the servers we have. Stay tuned for some updates. Join the Discord for more news. And thank you all for your incredible support. Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9 No Thrills. I've actually updated the pack, so we've got a few bits. First things first, let's crack into here. I've changed this out a little bit, because now you can use a feeding slab with an antimatter pellet and wasted radioactive beads. And it actually works with it now, so all of this radiation that I pumped out into the atmosphere here, we don't need this anymore. So ignore all of this, unless you're on like an older version you can't update for some reason. Ignore all of this. Yeah, we've got this. Oh, the best thing about this as well is wasted. You can make these by putting polonium pellets on radioactive bees, and in fact, polonium pellets. I've got 40 because each one of these is 20 bees. So these are empty right now because I don't have enough of the omega. Like all of these have got omegas in them, but yeah, what we can do is we can put omegas in here and all of these here, and then 5 bees, and we can, you know, slap the best stats on there, and job done. We're gonna get, well, we'll double our production of antimatter. So if we pop over here in the bathtub that we've got down here, these might be actually running right now. I've just put in some muffling upgrades because it was going mental over here, and every time I looked in this direction I got a big like FPS spike, or a low FPS spike, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, this is all happily pumping out, and we've got antimatter 34 again. So I had 34 earlier, and then I used 2. But yeah, anyway, we can ignore all the things to do with bees today, because today we are in fact going to do some cataclysm. And we're going to crack it out really quickly. Don't do this. If you're going to do it properly. I'm not doing it properly right now because, I don't know, I'm a bit of a bummer when it comes to this. But I just want to get this done. So we're going to pop over to the, what is this? This is the Soul Blacksmith. And I think this is where the netherite monstrosity is. So you can see it right there. You can use the eyes. So if you use this one here, in fact, we can test this. Right? So what we do is if we right click this, it does hover towards that. Hopefully we can pick it back up again. There we go. So you can use these eyes, and you make these eyes using ender eyes and so on and so on. I don't believe these break, so don't worry about these breaking. But it does send you in the direction of these. Or you can use a structure compass. Structure compass is amazing, right? And I just put in cataclysm, and it comes up with all of the cataclysm stuff. So there you go. There's all of the stuff. We might actually do a bit more cataclysm than normal, because the mech suit is a good looking piece of equipment, right? But the armor from cataclysm is like what I wore the entirety of my ATM9, and it's like iconic now with me. And yeah, anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly fight this dude, and I'm gonna see if we can swab him. If we can't swab him, there he is, netherite monstrosity. So he wakes up. Oh, you can swab him. Okay, that's good to know. So I've turned the music down a little bit because, my goodness, that was not very nice, was it? Yeah, we're just gonna put a couple of bits in here. I got my swap, didn't I? Yeah. He's dead. And there we go. We got our infernal. That's so dumb that you could just use a mob crusher like that. Excellent. There's a bunch of stuff in here, apparently. You can go and... I can't remember where it is. I think it's back here somewhere. There you go. This bit over here? Oh, no idea. Anyway, that is to get us the Infernal Forge. So there's 3 parts to Cataclysm. We're not done, by the way, because we actually need one of these. You'd think that this is the one that you wouldn't need to like get a ton of, but you do need a ton of these still. You still need to kill like 19 of these, or 18, depends. So let's pop back home. By the way, I set these all up beforehand. So we've got the Soul Blacksmith, we've got the Ruined Citadel, and we've got the Ancient Factory. And those are the 3 places we need to go. So I started with the Nether one first, because it made sense to go bottom up. So next up, we're going to do the Eye of the Mech, which is going to take us to the Harbinger. So we don't actually need to swap the Harbinger, because we only need 1 kill, I believe. So we got the Harbinger, which is... What does it drop again? It drops this, yeah. So the Witherite block. You can see it drops from this dude. And he looks amazing, and we've definitely got to go over there. Although, saying that, before we do, I'm going to quickly... Oh, you know what? Let's... I'm going to get a couple of buckets. Again, we only need 2, because... yeah, I don't need all of these mob swabs. We need this one, which is for the netherite monstrosity, and we need the one for the ender golem. I need to turn my sounds back up because that would be really weird. There you go. So I need to turn this into an egg, and I'm actually just going to get the kills straight away. Right, I went and got another chicken, but I also got the netherite monstrosity spawn egg. And what we can do is we can put it in here. Oh, I got all of the Corolossus. You know, these things, the ones that we need for the hearts. It looks like a heart to me. This thing, Abyssal Sacrifice. So, sacrifice. Yeah, I got like a bunch of these. Because we need 19, like, times 2, don't we? So, and I made like loads. You need these crystallized coral fragments, and you get those from yeah, those dudes. And, yeah, we got a bunch of charm fragments. So I can make another egg if I need to. Meaning, why don't we just stick this one there. I don't know if this is going to spawn in. It might not have enough room. Because it's kind of big in it. Yes. Anyway, it should spawn in. I don't know if that's the case though. We might have to like remove a bunch of stuff from around here. I don't want to remove this. Oh, there you go. He's in. He's only gone and done it. He's in. This thing has got ridiculous. Oh, and he's actually alive. Oh dear. Let's put my chicken down. I'll nick him for now. Oh, flipping out. Right, let's come down here and I'll set this all back up. Oh yeah, I moved it to here. That's where it is. Fine. Let's put that there for now then. All I've been doing is I've just been nabbing the monstrosity, and we've been taking it down here. And I've got a little platform, and you plonk it down, and there we go. Get another one of the hammers. Do they actually have like? And that one there's got like stats and stuff. Apotheosis stats. Did I show this thing off yet? It's actually really cool looking. Like a big hammer. Hammer! Been on a proper hammer kick recently, haven't I? With the Mjolnir and then this. And then you can... I think if you look at the ground, you can right click and it does like an attack as well. It's got a little cooldown on it, but you do that and it does like an area effect damage. It's pretty decent. Right, there we go. We got ourselves... Well, I got another swab. So we can do that again. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, okay, that one's pretty decent actually. Bang. So, now that we've got that, let's go... Do we go Harbinger, or I kind of want to go to the end one next. I feel like the end one's a bit... It's going to be a bit quicker. I also forgot how you do the Harbinger, so I'm going to have to go look that up before we go. Yeah, let's go do... Nah, let's go do the factory first. So this is all underground. Again, use the structure compass. It's got frog lights. Awesome. And I cannot remember for the life of me how... Oh, yeah, there's one of those dudes. Right, I want to get these as well. Because these watchers look cute as heck. And they drop stuff as well, so... There's a watcher as well. And that thing, what the heck is that? Growler. Alright, let's swab with that one as well. That was a lot of stuff we just got from the Prowler. That's pretty decent, isn't it? There's a bunch of stuff. This was like not as fleshed out as it was as it is now. Last time I was here. Oh, cool. Turns out you can right click it when it's asleep. One of these dudes is still about. Deaded. So you can wake this dude up, or can I can't do it yet. Okay, let's grab that. Yeah, it's got loads of health, but oh, you can't pick him up. Okay. Okay, it does turn out you can use a mob yoinker on this dude. So that's what I did. Mob yoinkered him. Because he's still got loads of health, and for some reason my Morgan doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything for any of them. So yeah, we're just gonna head back home, I think. It was easy enough, the fight. I think it's been enough time. Yeah, there we go. So we got the Harbinger in here. And again, what we can do is we can just slap him down here. And he should get murderized from this this thing over here. And he's dead. He's dead, he's dead. Oh, but I didn't get anything from that. I didn't realise, I forgot I did this. I put a ender chest right there. Okay, well, we're going to get all of the things then, because I may have made like a bunch of Harbingers right here. They are all asleep, I think. But they still give everything, you know what I mean? So, stick that one there. There we go. So we have to do this again. Right, the whole reason we need the witherite ingots is because there's one of these things, the mechanical fusion anvil. So I need one of these. I'll stick it there for now. So what you do is you stick one of these in, and you need to give it, I think it's one of the ender core thing, void core. So we need to go get this dude next, the ender golem. And we got a load of this stuff. I might make all of the other gear as well. Let's do that whilst we can. Meat shredder. Meat from the street. Love that. My fiance did the hand motion when I did that. There we go. We've got all of the bits. So how does this one work? Wow, look at him. Wow. It's like a rocket launcher. Okay, we've got to figure out how this works now. Oh, is it like a bow? That's pretty cool. What about this one? Ah, that's really cool as well. Ah, it's got a crappy durability, but then again, we can always do the Eternal Stellar. I've got one of these which has got a use used on it, so I must have used it by accident at some point. But anyway, we need to do the thing for this. They've also they've changed the Oblivion shard, so it now like takes all of the stuff from Evilcraft. I'm not entirely sure why. Is there an issue with the Evilcraft stuff? Who knows? But let's grab this, and we also need just the one of these. And we also need smithing table, right? Smithing table. So this one, this one, this one. And then we got the Eternal Gatling Laser. Oh, look at that thing. Okay, last thing left on the list is we need to go to the end. And it's called the Ruined Citadel. And again, I've already come here and I put down a waystone. So yeah, there's a few bits here actually. What the heck is that? Let's gross looking thing. Thank you, us. Void jaw. Okie dokie. Sorry, Enderman. I don't know what this is used for. It's used for the arrows. Okie dokie. Right, let me open it. I've got really good luck now, by the way, because, well, we got it on most of our stuff. So that's pretty useful. Right there. But anyway, there's a dude in here that we can go and swab and fight. Ooh, yeah. We need to make, well, grab another swab. And do we need this void stone for anything? I don't know, but we're going to take it because purple is purple after all. And people like purple for some reason. Void infused. Okay. Underneath. What? Oh, there we go. Ender Golem. That's the one we want to actually fight in it. Oh, he died. I'm kind of glad we got that was super quick. I didn't realize it'd be that quick. Okay, we're done. We can actually make the ATM star soon, if I'm honest, because might be able to do it this episode. Where's my waystone? Ah, over here. There's actually a waystone over here. Anyway, use your structure compass. Don't bother with the pearls. Just use, or the eyes, or whatever they're called. Structure compass is the way to go. Right. I've set this up here because I thought it'd be quicker. And I use my new spawner thingy, you know, where I can just put spawner and then use this. And then it got me all the bits that I needed for this. Although I can use unobtainium and all the modium. So I'm going to do that. Obtainium. And you just right click it on there and it should speed it up. I don't know if it's going to spawn here. It's the only thing. But yeah, I'm going to do this. Its spawn count is 10 and spawn range, it's got a good spawn range. It's just, oh, there you go. That one spawned one in. So we're just going to get this all the way down to 100. It's not the most efficient way of doing this. You should go and get the other spawners, you know, the ones from Iron Spells and Spellbooks, but meh, it's fine, innit? So that is the Void Cause. There we go. And we just gotta sit here now and wait until we get 19 of them. To be fair, we can just go get one. So let's pop up here. And if we get, I don't know, like, actually, just get a bunch of cores, why not? And I'm just going to do the ones that don't have, well, that have MBT. And that turns it into the Void Forge. So right now it's the Infernal Forge. And it's going to turn it into a Void Forge. Right, that is everything we needed. And now we can get a load of Wither Compasses. And I'm not going to put them... Oh, to be fair, we have to hold on to one, don't we? There we go. I was going to say, I'm not going to put them on my person. If you hold them in your hand, I believe it gives you Wither. So if I do this, yeah, you get Wither the entire time. But Mech Suit is like, you're not allowed to be withered. Awesome stuff. So that is Wither Compass. That is 19 Wither Compasses. That's insane. Right there. So, oh, and I went off and I made the dimensional storage between episodes just for the quest. Don't need to do this. But we already had the Strigor's Higher Binding, and we also had this one, the Spectral Compulsion. So I was like, alright, screw it, we'll make it just for the quest. And that way we can, like, unlock pretty much all of these. And we've got all of these now. Oh, that's actually really useful. Nether stars. Nether. There's a 2x right there. That's really useful. We just do that and put it in. There we go. Can we make another 15? I've only got enough for 7 right now. No, we're missing some. Annoyingly, but yes. We can grab this one. And now it's just a matter of getting a Patrick together. Magic soil. Okie dokie. And I think this is everything we need for a Patrick. Never mind, because otherwise we would have started. I must have missed that somewhere. Aha! Found it! Found it. It's right in that corner there. Magenta. So, if I tell you what, let's take that one out. Put that one in. This is the last block, so we can put that one in like that, and it will super quickly turn into a Patrick Star. By the way, this is a frame draw. I try not to use the frame draws whatsoever because, well, they're not good on the environment, let's say. They do cause quite a bit of FPS lag, especially if you've got like a massive room of them. You might have noticed that I'm trying over here to not use frame draws. In fact, I don't use any. I'm only using it here because it fits so nicely with all of this. Yeah, we've got everything we need for the ATM star now, so we should just make one, right? ATM. And time to bookmark everything and get it into our inventory. So, here we are. This is what it's all run up to. Kind of. I mean, we've been prepping for, like, making a lot of these, right? But here's the first star. Here we go. Oh, my heart is actually going a little quick right now. There we go. We got the star. We completed chapter 2. Lovely. What do we get from that? Mythic reward. Interesting. All the mods trophy. We get a trophy. I love it. Oh, and we get to pick out of all of these. Oh no, which one do we want? Let's just get this one for now. Oh, we get to pick. Oh, what do we pick? Oh, these are all of the, like, really, really good all-the-modium armor in it, but we don't want any of that because we don't need it. Wasted radioactive bees, dice of fate, we've done that. Get a nitro reactor for some reason. Do you only get one all-the-modium unobtainium block? Yeah, we're going to take some antimatter. You only get one out of it, but it's still worth it, innit? You all know what we're going to do with the ATM star. The first ATM star that we've got. And that is we're going to make infinite power. So that goes in there. I made these creative energy cubes before. So yeah, you need 4 of these. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you need a lot of power for this. So I might actually change the priority on this. Oh, no, I'll just leave it. It's fine. We'll just leave it for now. Not going to take too long. I'll be back when this is done. And 99, 100. And that is going to be pulled in. And now we've got a creative energy cube. Now, technically, the quests think I already had a creative energy cube because I made the other creative energy cubes, the ones that are, like, no power. By the way, this is going to go away. Infinite power. That's what we've got right now. And the cool thing is we can pop out here. And we can tell this bypass limit. Although, for some reason, it's only taken that much anyway. Did I put bypass limit? Why does it say output is 0? Oh, did I not press the button on it? You got to make sure it's output on all sides. Okay, there we go. Right, and now I can pop back over here and tell this thing $200 million. Although I think it can only do 40. Wait, it says it on there. 400. Oh, okay. So let's just change that to 400. There you go. In fact, we don't even need that. We can just put bypass limit back on. It's got through all of the polonium it had though. So there you go. Now we've got infinite power. And the thing that is going to take the longest amount of time is... Oh, and whilst we're here, I might as well turn all of these off. Hopefully I didn't like build off this at all. There's a cable right here. I don't think I built off this. Let's break that. I'm going to have a look around, make sure. So I've set up some of modular routers. Gotta love them, right? And what I've done is I've got this barrel right here. What you do is this one here pulls out all of the unobtainium, all the modium unobtainium, and you can see it slowly puts them in there. I'll obviously go through and I'll put some speed upgrades in this eventually, but for now, yeah, it's putting all the modium unobtainium in there, just like that. I don't actually have all of them for a second one yet, so I am making them. as we speak. And we got infinite power now, so it doesn't really matter if we just throw a load of power at this. It's still awfully slow though, so I might have to sort something out for that. I might make loads more of these energizing rods. Good old rod right there. And yeah, I think I'm a little low on the nether star blocks, so we'll do something about nether stars as well. It's all about like min-maxing at this point. I'm really low. For some reason, I've got all of the emeralds. Emeralds. It's because they made them 4x instead of... they used to be either 5 or 6x. So you used to have to get like a redonkulous amount of emeralds. But 4x is a reasonable number in my opinion. And we've been getting it from like the beginning. So over here, I did put a importer on this one here, even though it's in our system. And that is because I want this to go into the compacting drawer. Because that way we've got a recipe. So we'll do this. We've got a recipe that uses just the 1x blocks and turns them into... We still got like a ridiculous amount. It's the diamonds that we don't have much of. So we need to sort out something for diamonds. I might actually ask you guys, what do you do for diamonds? I'm not entirely sure what we could do, to be fair. I might just set up the chunk destroyer and get it to like import like all the diamonds. I'll set it to like, I don't know, 300 by 300 in the mining dimension, and then get it to import all of the diamonds. That sounds like a plan, I suppose. We'll give that a go. Anyway, other than that, I did just, for some reason, I did all of this and I was like, yeah, and then I forgot that I'm going to have to remove all of these and put in all the stuff for the Patrick stars, because we need at least 18 more Patrick stars, right? And what goes here? Oh yeah, there's the Nexium emitter and the improbable probability device. Yeah, those two, they need antimatter, which obviously we don't have yet. Don't have all of it. We've got a good amount though. A very good amount. But we need like over 100, I think. Antimatter. Like, we've got 3 in the past like 10 minutes or so, or however long we've been recording. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I've got my storage disk over here. I did take up some suggestions, and well, first off, I binned a load of stuff, and then secondly, I've got a bunch of armor cabinets, which don't seem to be actually full up with anything. This one does. This one's got a bunch of stuff in it. But yeah, there you go. So this armor cabinet here, I don't know if we can just have a look to see what's in just this armor cabinet. We could get like I don't know. We could do something with that later on maybe, but I'm using armor cabinets because they can hold MBT data like really easily. Also, I really like that there's a trophy now. I didn't get the trophy the other times, but I like this. Looks really nice. Where can I put it? Can I put it on top of this? Da, 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 da. Love it. Right, I am bulk crafting all of the Patrick stars. So obviously modular routering it. Oh crap. Okay, what am I missing? Magenta? Which one is it? I thought I had enough. Oh, it's this one up here. Pink. Is it pink? Yeah, pink. Okay, let's make some more pink. And I'm just using the water essence because I'm super lazy right now. So we stick that one in. And that is just feeding from this this down here as well. So there we go. And I should get us all of the Patrick stars that we need. These are incredibly slow. They're not really that slow, are they? But I've decided, let's do one of these. This is a cage over here. I put down one of these red network receivers. Doesn't matter what color it is. It just matters what the card is. So you right click a network card on this. And then I've got one in here. Right there. So I've added a new network transmitter. And I've tried to color code these. So these actually do correspond to the different colors. So if we pop back out here, I'm going to set up the... oh, you know what? We should just go nick the one that we've got over here. It'd be a lot easier. And in fact, we could put everything on this. So if we bring this, this as well, why not? And then we can even take the importer. Yeah, sure. That'll do it. And then under here, we can nick all of those out as well. I'm planning on using a netherite. Yes, netherite. Crafter. I don't think it matters, if I'm honest, but might as well use a netherite one because we can. Oh, okay. That's going to take a little bit of time because it's got to craft everything. But what we can do is if I put this here and then wrench that bad boy so it's pointed up. Like that. And then, yeah, so we put stack and speed upgrades. That would just import everything from the modular router. And, oh yeah, I need to change that so it's like grass or something. Oh, we could do that actually. There you go. Now you can't even see it. So this is going to pull from this, but this needs to go on the crafter. This one, netherite crafter. So this is directly in the middle, I hope. I hope this is in the middle. Otherwise, I've really screwed up. No, it looks like it's in the middle. I've got 80 of these energizing rods. I have no idea if they're all going to like reach. We could probably see that if we do wrench. It looks like all of them are actually pointing at this. That's really good. I like that. And then we just use the puller card on this. In fact, I'm going to do it on a top just so it looks nice anyway. So we do that. And then we stick all of the recipes in. I should probably organize these recipes. In fact, I'm going to go do that. Nah, and to be fair, there's a few of them, like this one and this one. We don't need those anymore, though, because we don't need the power. I might have to rip those down as well. Anyway, I'm going to put that in like that. Put the speed upgrades in as well. Why not? Alloy. I want to see how long it... Actually, let's do 10. Yeah, I thought that would happen because I'm an idiot and I forgot to put in the flipping... There you go. What is it? Redstone pulse insert next set. So we pull out all of those. Oh, you bumhole. Alright, let me go to cancel that craft. That's very annoying. Let's cancel that. Thank you. And then we head back over there. I just need to pull out all of those. And we'll do that again. Let's do 9. Because then, you know, even numbers. Whoa. There you go. And it's going up a lot quicker. It's still not amazingly quick, though. What? Oh, because these have got... They haven't got bypass limit. Okay, let's put bypass limit on all of these. There you go. That's just going to be constantly feeding power into that. Again, infinite power means that we could do this. And it's super, super quick in comparison to what it was. Now, remember, we need something like 500 of these unobtainium or the modium alloy blocks. Plus, we need like, I don't know, whatever double 18 is. 38? No, 36. Something like that. Anyway, we need 38, I think, of these unobtainium because we need like double, right? Anyway, yeah. I don't know where to end the episode really because we got the ATM star. And we're just carrying on, I suppose. I suppose the big episode. This should have been the big episode, I guess. Getting the ATM star. And we didn't do any tick manipulation. We didn't do anything when it came to tick manipulation, did we? We've not even got a time in the bottle. We haven't got a time in the bottle. We didn't do any of the stuff with the souls. I am going to do a souls episode, by the way, with Industrial Foregoing. You know, where you get the warden underneath it, and then it sucks out all the souls, and then you can use that to tick manipulate. But we're not going to do that until I think I've got the Starry Bee, just because I think that'd just be it'll be an achievement in itself like a self-imposed achievement, I suppose. It'll be an achievement for me that I managed to get that. Plus, I just realised we've got all of the emeralds we need, so I'm actually going to turn this off. We just need to get... Yeah, it's just the alloy blocks at this point. So that's the reason I did this over here. Because, yeah, the alloy blocks were the big pain. This is where I'm going to call the episode. So, this ATM star, I've actually had a lot of fun playing with this ATM star. The previous ATM star that I did was a little bit choppy because I had like a load of different changes. As like the day that I got my ATM star was the day before Mechanism came to 1.20.1. It officially came out and got added to the pack. So I got my ATM star on all the mods 9, and then suddenly all of the recipes had changed and we had to do all of Mechanism. So it's fun to actually like get to it from the get-go, right? And be like, right, we can actually start with Mechanism and get that out of the way. And I feel like that's what we ended up doing. There's a few bottlenecks that I didn't expect. And there's a few that I did expect and I thought that I dealt with, but I obviously haven't. Like the nether stars. But, oh well, you can't deal with everything, can you? So, yeah. I just want to say, if you are interested in joining the Patreon, then the link is in the description. You can get access to all of the servers that we have for just $1. There's other tiers as well. If you are interested and you want to support the channel, then you can always do a higher tier sub, I suppose. There's also the Discord. If you want to talk to everybody about the pack, if you've got like a bunch of ideas, you could either join the server and build a load of stuff, and I will most likely do like a little tour. I'm going to try and dedicate myself to every Sunday do a tour on all of my servers now. So there'll be like a couple of periods where I'll just be looking around each of the different servers and showing off people's builds. And so if you are interested in that and you want to show some builds off, then join the Patreon. If you just want to chat or show some of your builds off in the Discord, then you can do that too. Discord link is also in the description. Anyway, thank you for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.